Welcome in, welcome in. Who you beat me to it. I couldn't press the buttons fast enough. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Yep, you got it. Me and Max, we're the dynamic duo today. So hopefully I will be able to grab some stuff for Heritage for you. I know you like your Heritage, and we seem to have a nice camaraderie with Heritage over the last year. So, no, thank you guys for jumping in. Lou, as always, a pleasure. Let's bring up our break schedule just to let everybody know we are full today. So thank you so much for buying in and grabbing spots. Again, all auctions are still open for the rest of this week. And look at those for, I think, tomorrow. And not sure if Jeff's doing anything on Sunday, but otherwise back at it on Monday. I'll be here Monday night. So, with that being said, we've got 2024 MLB Heritage high numbers. And then we've also got a couple of those National Sports Collectors Convention silver packs. So, that should be super fun for our first one. Heritage is always near and dear to my heart. Then we got a couple Topps Archives 2025 to do. And then 5 Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes. And we are mojo hunting. So, with that being said, let's get our screens in the right spot. I think we're good. As you see behind me, I've got those 2 packs. We're going to save those to the very end. So we'll keep those over here. And then I'm going to bring up our team list. So while I get this going and some packs open, by the way, our top loader, you can see Henry Davis. Not Betty Davis eyes, but Henry Davis. Those of you who might be somewhat around my age, a little older. Pop culture reference. Empty box. So, with that being said, as I get some of these packs open, the first half anyway, I just want to thank Shane P. for grabbing the Diamondbacks, Jeffrey L. with the Braves, Zach K. with the Orioles, Timothy C. Maybe I'll get these open. Never remember which ones are hard. Timothy C. with the Red Sox, Cubs, and White Sox, Lou B. with the Reds, Jessica H. with the Guardians, Timothy C. with the Rockies. Let's see here. Robert L. with the Tigers, JP with the Astros, Jessica H. with the Royals, Jeffrey C. with the Angels, Bradley M. with the Dodgers, Timothy C. with the Marlins, Jessica H. with the Brewers and the Twins, Luby with the Mets and the Yankees, Timothy C. with the A's, Jessica H. with the Phillies, Christopher P. with the Pirates, Jessica H. with the Padres and Giants, Bradley M. with the Mariners, Jessica H. with the Cardinals, Rays, and Rangers, Tessa B. with the Blue Jays, Timothy C. with the Nationals. Again, thanks so much for buying into all those spots. Again, Marty here at Card Lines, Max behind the keyboard. Like I said, the dynamic duo today. Let me pull up our hit counter, so as I finish these packs, I can explain that. So for the hit counter today, we've got the Jackson 3. So that is Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, and Jackson Churio. So anytime we pull one of those, that will be entered on the hit counter. We've got manager cards. So any of the managers get pulled up. They go on. We've got Judge, and we've got Shohei. So the goal with the hit counter, no purchase is necessary, so feel free to jump in and make a prediction. You do make predictions and happen to win at the end of our break. We'll have our little leprechauns run for us at the end of the break. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I'll lose my fingers by the end of this. If you happen to win a pack, which we're giving away some free packs at the end of the break, if you happen to win one, we just need your name and your address. Otherwise, you won't get those packs. So make sure you get a hold of us at Card Lines, and Max will put that up later on or throughout the day, how you can email us, or visit cardlines.com and go to the website, and there's a contact us thing. But check out everything that's there, from supplies to wax to the subscribing to the newsletter that comes out a couple times a week. Fun stuff. Also on eBay. Make sure you check out the store. A lot of great singles and stuff that we've got listed there. So with that being said, again, you are picking the spot you think is going to get the most hits. There we go. One of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. So you could say Shohei and 14 or whatever it is. We'll go through the first box, see how we are. I'll open up this like this, the first half of the second box, and then we'll close those predictions. So you can change up until that point. Again, no purchase is necessary, and just sort of fun to jump in and pick something and have a chance to win some free stuff. Ooh, Justin, thank you. The manager card. Now we just need a total. What do you think will be the total of all 4 spots added together? 12, 16, 18, 21. I feel like I'm a quarterback right now. Just didn't say height. All right, so let's I'll put these in back so you guys can see them. And good luck to you guys. We're gonna get started. First one, Garrett Crochet, Wilson Contreras, Kel Garcia, Kevin Pillar, Tobias Myers, Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, again, high numbers are SPs, 701 to 725. Sorry, I don't remember all of them, so I'll have to, if I don't remember them, take a look. I'll have Max look. There we go, right away. Tobias Myers. How about that? SP 701 to 725. Those right there. So Logan O'Hoppe, Rowdy Tellez, Cole Wynn, Ramon Laureano. Peak. Alec Marsh. Isaiah Keener Falafa. Jeff is laughing in the background in his office. Nassim Nunez. Harrison Bader. First, is that a blue border? Might be the blue border. Just in case. Josh Hader. Preventative measure of top loading. There we go. Cutter Crawford, Kenley Jansen, MJ Melendez. Remember what one of these guys was. Nope, close. Michael Bush. We have our first participant on the hit counter. Maybe. Come on. Pretty bad. I'll blame the sleeve. Let's see, or it's me. There we go. Was the sleeve. Hands are cold. It's a little chilly here today in Wisconsin. So, Jackson, 3 on the board. I'm going to do this right now just because it's driving me nuts as I grab the cards. We have a mini Stephen Kolek. Probably, as silly as it sounds, one of my favorite sets of all time. 75 minis. so a short print. All right, back to business. Kenta Maeda. Not one of the Jackson 3, but another Jackson. Jackson Rutledge. Could be the Jackson 4. If we want to start doing that. Fernando Tatis. The Fred Lynn files. Naoki Uwasawa. Tyler Mahill. Austin Martin. Whit Merrifield. Landon Neck. Anthony Manzanio. Tyler Black. And Nick Lodolo. Bo Naylor. Cody Bellinger. Irving Lopez. Matt Chapman. Chris Sale. Matt Sauer. Teoscar Hernandez. Orion Kirkering. We have a white border. Grayson Rodriguez. Zach, thanks for the guess or the prediction. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today. Addison Barger, which is a short print. Nick Gordon, Travis d'Arnaud, Ryan Helsley, Christopher Morel. Rookie pitchers. Nope, this one's going to get randomized off, you guys. We've got Marlins, and a Blue Jay. So, with that being said, this will get randomized off at the end of this break. Justin Turner, Carlos Santana. We've got our first chrome, you guys. Numbered card, Matt Olson, 624 out of 699. Heritage Chrome. And then we have rookie performers, Novelli Marte. Tyler Anderson, Jake Fraley, Andy Pajes. Jair Camargo, Yanner Diaz, Ryan Jeffers, Royce Lewis, Justin Slayton. Justin's a short print. Tanner Scott, Luis Rengifo, excuse me, Jake Bowers, Jonathan Clase, Jorge Barrosa, Michael Kopech. We have rookie outfielders that is going to get randomized off unless we happen to get 4 of them. Kevin Biggio. Blue border of Isaiah Falafa. boy, a Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Nice rookie. World Series MVP. Robert Gasser. Raciel Iglesias. James Paxton. Isaiah Campbell. Yuki Matsui. Jared Jones. Robbie Ray. And it's a nice one. Kyle Schwarber. Numbered 49 out of 699. 49 out of 699 of Chrome. Reds team card. Andre Lipsius, excuse me. Marcus Stroman, Keaton Wynn. Sawyer Gibson Long. Justin Verlander. Jose Soriano. JD Martinez. Bailey Ober. I don't know if that's the Aqua one or not. Don't think so, but I'm going to put it to the side. Alexander Canario. Logan Gilbert. Brandon Walter. And Shea Langoliers. Sometimes the hard part when they do the different colors, it's so similar to their normal colors. Rookie pitchers. This one's going to get randomized off. Nick Martinez. Kyle McCann. Jung-Hoo Lee. Max Schumann. Willie Castro. Max Schumann is a short print. Matt Carpenter. Anthony Molina. Jake Cronenworth. Gavin Sheets. Austin Hayes. And another rookie pitchers. Not the same one, though. They get randomized off. This one has a couple Cubs and a couple Rockies on it. Quinn Priester on the Red Sox. Now on the Brewers. Nice rookie. This one is the 75 relic. I think it's a relic, not relics, but anyway, it emphasizes, I believe in 1975 was the last year of like 3 pitchers, and Bobsy Gibson was one of them. So that's pretty sweet. Ranger Suarez. Isaac Paredes. Another rookie pitchers. This one, though, all Giants. So no randomization there. And Jock Peterson. Not too shabby. First half of box 1. So hit counter. A little bit. We'd say 1.5 for the Jackson 3 because we had that Jackson Rutledge hitting. So another half of this box to go. Welcome in. Joining on this Thursday morning, or depending about where you are, afternoon already. Let's see what we can come up with the second half of box 2, you guys. Maybe nothing if I can't get the packs open. Okay. And feel free to make a prediction on the hit counter. It'll change at any time. Well, I shouldn't say any time. It'll change up until through the first half of box 2. Four packs to go. That'll only take me like 5 more minutes to open them up. Something nice there, you guys. So I'm gonna make that last pack become the last pack of this box. All right, so here we go. Hunter Renfroe, Yoendrys Gomez, Rhys Hoskins, Blaze Alexander, our blue border, Eloy Jimenez, Alexander Canario, Logan Gilbert, Brandon Walter, Shea Langoliers, Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott II, Aaron Nola, Connor Kaiser, and then silver, 224, almost a bookend break out of 225 for Albert Ruiz, the national spot. Good pull, Timothy C. And right behind it, perfectly programmed, Shohei Ohtani. Memory serves me correctly, the perfectly programmed ones give a nod, since we're already doing the 1975 set, about how computers started to be pretty, I guess 75 was a big year for computers. So, at least that's what I read and heard. So, we shall, I don't know, kind of cool. Matt Carpenter, Anthony Molina, Jake Cronenworth, Alex Bregman, New Cub, Matt Waldron, Raldis Chapman, Kyle Hurt, and then what are those ones? Gonna get randomized off because again you have 3 Royals pitchers and then 1 lowly Mariners pitcher. So again, that will get randomized off. Isaac Paredes, This one, all rookie Giants. Jock Peterson, Willie Castro, Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, Yariel Rodriguez, Daryl Hernandez, Robert Suarez, Rowdy Tellez, Robert Suarez is a short print. Cole Winn, Ramon Laureano, Ranger Suarez, Randy Rodriguez, Luis Arias, and Mitch Haniger, David Frey, and then a rookie performers, which will add to our hit counter. Jackson Merrill puts them up to 2. So I can get it out of the way. Kenley Jansen, MJ Melendez, Michael Bush, Logan O'Hoppe, Eddie Rosario, and Mitchell Parker, J.D. Davis, and then rookie infielders get randomized off. All right, you guys. We got a nice one. Zach Neto, 13 out of 75 on the black border chrome. That's a sweet card. That gets some fireworks here at Card Lines. Anything under 100, get some fireworks. Congratulations to the Angels spot, Jeffrey C. Will Klein, Austin Martin. Will Klein is a short print. Whit Merrifield, Cutter Crawford, Grayson Rodriguez, Jose Siri. Ooh, phone didn't go off, sorry. Bailey Ober, John Birdie, Logan Porter on the blue border, Irving Lopez, Matt Chapman, Naoki Uesawa, Tyler Mahill, Jacob Amaya, Frankie Montez, and Austin Shenton. Jake McCarthy, 120 out of 699. Now and Then of Kenley Jansen. Ezekiel Duran, Victor Midras, Paul Sewald, Cody Bellinger, Connor Phillips, Vladimir Guerrero, Tyler Cropley, Tyler Glasnow, double Tylers, Jordan Leisure, this is a short print. Chase McCormick and Connor Wong, Shane Mania and Trey Lipscomb. Bretton Doyle and Jazz Chisholm. Rookie pitchers, all Astros, so we're good. Nothing gets randomized off there. Eduardo Rodriguez, and then the white border of Ahmed Rosario. Ranger Suarez, and then rookie pitchers that, oh, that's right, my eyes. Max, I need your eyes on this one. Ranger Suarez has something going on. I forgot what it is. So, see what that little guy says down there. If you need to use your phone as the magnifying glass.
Color.
It is. So, that the color swapped then? Maybe. Rookie pitchers is going to get randomized off. So, this one's a color swap maybe. It says it's very little on the back by the number. So, Trevor Rogers, another rookie pitcher. Thank you for your eyes, Max.
Yeah.
Mine don't work as well anymore. So you guys at home, maybe you'll learn a little bit about cards today if I can shed some knowledge, but at least learn, don't get older. It's not very fun. Well, most of it's fun, but certain parts are not. Ronel Blanco, Jordan Hicks, Jose Caballero. There we go. I was wondering when something like this was going to pop up. Little Paul Skeens action for the Pirates, Christopher P. Image. Got it. Image. I don't know why they need to make it so small and hard. I appreciate that, Jess. Thank you. And a Will Klein, 664 out of 699. We've got the MVP World Series winner, Willie Mays World Series MVP Award winner, Corey Seager. It's a cool looking card. Paul Jung, Ryan Pepio, Lane Thomas, and Corbin Burns. K-Wei Sang, which then will lead us to our clubhouse collection of Jake Cronenworth. Padres uniform. Let's see if I guess right. No, not big enough. So it's a thick one. There we go. Congratulations. Andre Lipsius, yeah, and Marcus Stroman. All right, so box one out of the way. Keep our cats in the background. Arms can be long enough. Oh, we've got a buyback. Top loader was the buyback 50th anniversary of Bob Locker on the Cubs. That's cool. Okay, so I'll get these pallets out. Brown. I'll bring up the hit counter, which has not been super busy. A couple Jacksons. That's what we got going on right now. hopefully this box will change things up. We had a lot of fun stuff, not stuff that was on the hit count, which is okay. So, like I said, make any prediction changes or make some predictions. If you're new to us and don't know what I'm talking about, we have a nice relationship with our leprechauns, or some leprechauns. Sometimes it could be a lot of leprechauns, actually. And they help us out. We keep them safe in the stables. We provide them with sustenance, which all they need is really food. For food, it's Skittles, and for liquid, it's beer. So they get all their nourishment and everything out of Skittles and beer. So we provide that for them, and in turn they help us randomize cards off, help us decide any disputes, they help us pick people for buyers giveaways, which we'll do at the end for those of you who bought in, which we really appreciate it. And they also help us pick what packs or giveaways will go away for the hit counter as well. So, with that being said, once I get this half a box to you, then the predictions will be closed. But there is no purchase necessary. So, if you are watching and just hanging out, just throw in one of these spots. I'd say if anybody's ball games, it's been so sparse, but right now the Jacksons, no relation to the family, Jacksons are in the lead. Come on. We will get some new names and configurations on this box. That'd be great. Come on. There we go. 2 packs to go. Also heard Harbaugh going to the Giants, I believe. Technically or totally official yet, but heard. So, some news, any other sports news or hobby news, feel free to let me know. I'm going to take a little drink, and then I'm going to have, in a second, I'll let Max know. But make any predictions or prediction changes. All right, Max, when you have a second, if you can close the predictions, that would be awesome. Good luck, everybody. Box number 2. Joe Musgrove, Kyle Manzardo, Jesse Winker, sorry, I saw something on the card. Wencel Perez. Ooh, and then we've got Luis Robert Jr., black border, 65 out of 75. Fireworks. Congratulations. Timothy C. Clayton Beater. Correctly. I don't remember all of them. Very few, but I just remember his name. Yuli Harris Montero. There we go, you guys. Jackson's just dominating right now. Puts the Jacksons up to 3. And total 3. Andrew on. Reese Hoskins. Kaiwei Tang. Eric Fetty. Gavin Stone. And then our blue border of Kevin Ginkle. Wyatt Langford. Pretty solid year. Nice player. Graham Pauley. Evan Phillips. Another Kevin Ginkle. Aaron Nola. Connor Kaiser. Hunter Renfroe. Andres Gomez. Oh, there we go, you guys. Little rookie performers. Paul Skeens. Helping out the Pittsburgh spot. Josh Hader. Logan Porter. Blake Snell. Michael Lorenzen. Aroldis Chapman and Kyle Hurt. Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott II. Stephen Kolek. Had a malfunction with top loaders over here, you guys. Dylan Cease. Jordan Blazevich. Josh Bell. Darius Vines. Yariel Rodriguez. Daryl Hernandez. Alex Bregman and Matt Waldron. Robert Suarez. Jack Flaherty. Robert Suarez. Short print. Second one of his. We've got rookie pitchers randomized off. I think we've had 4 of these guys yet. And also just double check on the backs. If it's 701 to 725, then it's a short print.
Oh,
You
okay.
can bring it back to me. Ronaldo Lopez, Oliver Dunn, Mitch Haniger, David Fry, Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, and World Series card numbered 298 out of 699. One for the Rangers. I believe. Then and now, Aldis Garcia, 3 homers. Nick Nastrini and Randy Arozarena. Rookie pitchers, this is the second one. So, let me grab that other one of them. It's not the second one. I swear it was the second one. Interesting. Oh, it was a teal. Okay, my bad. Nunez, Harrison Bader, Garrett Crochet, Wilson Contreras, Ryan Fernandez, and Matt Chapman. Ryan Fernandez is a short print. Oops. Naoki Usawa and Tyler Mahil. Austin Martin and Jackson Rutledge. Not the correct Jackson, though. Fernando Tatis and Alex Marsh. Isaiah Keener Falapa. Gavin Sheets on the blue border. Ryan Helsley, Bo Naylor, Cody Bellinger, and Irving Lopez. Anthony Venziano and Tyler Black. And we have another Jackson sighting. Another Jackson Churio. I just totally solidified their spot as victorious with the Jacksons. That puts them at 4. Kenta Maeda and Corey Lee, 129 out of 699. One of the retires of Bob Gibson this time. Andy Pajas and Nick Gordon. Travis d'Arnaud and Matt Sauer. Teoscar Hernandez and Orion Kierkegaard. Landon Knack. And then teal of Ronaldo Lopez. Josh Smith, Ahmed Rosario, Tyler Anderson, Jake Fraley. Rookie pitchers. These guys. This one I know we have another one. Just double check. Yep. All right, so one will go to each team. One to the Blue Jays and one to the Marlins. Justin Turner, Carlos Santana, Chris Sale, and Annie Pareda. It's a short print. Tristan Gray and Marcell Ozuna. Luis Gil and Joey Ortiz. Austin Hedges, Jack Leiter. Christopher Morel. Ooh. And then Vidal Bruin, 637 out of 699. One NL Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll. Forrest Whitley, Jorge Soler, Drew Millis, and Jackson Profar, or Jackson Profar. Sorry. Okay. On to our last half of box 2. We're at 4. As you can see, the Jacksons are taking over. Nobody else wants to come out and play. Just finishing up opening these guys, and come on. There we go. We will finish this half up into our 2 silver packs, do our randomizing, and then we'll be on to the next break. So if anybody is joining us a little early, we appreciate it. We're just getting around to this stuff. Had a lot of fun stuff already, a lot of big hits, short prints, taking up some of our time, but trying not to miss anything. Three packs to go. Okay. This guy on. So these go to 1 to each team. They're Marlins and then Toronto.
Okay. It was 707.
Ah, I missed one. Nick Lodolo, short print. I thought I was doing so well. Thanks, Max. All right. Michael Kopech, rookie outfielders. Again, going to get randomized off. Kevin Biggio, Eric Camargo, Jordan Beck, Brandon Walter, Jordan Beck, short print. Shea Langoliers, Andre Lipsius, Marcus Stroman, Yuki Matsui, Jared Jones, Robbie Ray, Jorge Barossa, and then our blue border, Lurius Montero. We have a Shota Imanaga sighting. Jake Cronenworth, Alexander Canario, Logan Gilbert, Jose Soriano, JD Martinez, and Isaiah Campbell. Jacob Lopez, numbered 551 out of 699. We have a Brewers team card, you guys, and Jackson Churio is on it. So with that being said, that's going to push them up to 5 on hit counter. Jack Peterson, Willie Castro, Matt Carpenter, Anthony Molina, Kyle McCann, and Jung Hoo Lee, Sawyer Gibson Long, and Justin Verlander, Zach Little, Ramon Laureano. Zach Little is a short print. Ranger Suarez, Isaac Paredes. Rookie pitchers for the Giants. Rookie pitchers. I think this is the second one of these guys. The Cubs and the Rockies. Let me just double check. Each team. Cubs, Rockies, yes. Okay. Quinn Priester. Another rookie pitchers. Brewers and Reds. Let's see if we have one of those. We might. We do. So then each team will get one of those. Nick Martinez. White border of Jacob Amaya. The Marlins. Michael Bush, Logan O'Hoppe, Rowdy Tellez and Cole Winn, Miguel Garcia and Kevin Pillar, Gavin Sheets and Austin Hayes. One of those perfectly programmed. Mike Schmidt. Not to computers. Whit Merrifield and Cutter Crawford. Kenley Jansen and MJ Melendez. Jose, you know what his last name is, and Bailey Ober. John Birdie and Eddie Rosario. We have an auto. Justin Foscue. That's sweet. Snuck up out of nowhere. Congratulations to the Rangers spot, Jessica H. Ezekiel Duran and Victor Meadross, excuse me. Paul Sewald and TJ Hopkins. Jacob Amaya and Frankie Montez. Ashton Shenton and Grayson Rodriguez. Austin Hayes on the blue border. Jazz McCormick, Connor Wong. So they're two different ones. They go to one's the Brewers and Reds, and the other one is Cubs and Rockies. They each get one. Sean Manaea and Trey Lipscomb. Connor Phillips and Vlad Guerrero Jr. Tyler Cropley and Tyler Glasnow. Tyler's together. We have a Chris Bryant on the silver. 219 out of 225. Let's see here. Now and then, Domingo and his perfect game. Rookie pitchers. Trevor Rogers, and another rookie pitchers. So many rookie pitchers. Bretton Doyle, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Guess what you got? Oh, those are rookie pitchers for the Astros. Eduardo Rodriguez. We've got a deal sighting of J.D. Davis. Jonathan Clase, Paul DeJong. Ryan Pepio and Lane Thomas. Ronald Blanco and Jordan Hicks. Jose Caballero and Paul Skeens. Nice. Pedro Pajes and James Paxton. Short print. Tanner Scott, Luis Rengifo, Jake Bowers, Yainer Diaz, Ryan Jeffers, and Royce Lewis. We've got a mini Ryan Jeffers. Cubby call up. Number. Keaton Wynn, Yoshinabu Yamamoto, Robert Gasser, and Raciel Iglesias. There, and here. All right, you guys, let's get those silver packs open. Okay, so we've got a Hae-Sung Kim sighting, Francisco Lindor, a Slade Caldwell, and a JJ Weatherholt. Nice. Let's leave these guys up. They'll all get top loaded. We have a Mookie Betts. Okay, Paul Skeens. Nothing wrong with that. Got a few of him today. Eduardo Quintero. And another one that's all right. Nick Hertz. All right. Fun stuff, you guys. So, not quite done with our first break of the day. Let me sleeve these guys up. And I'll show you the hit counter really quick, and then we're going to bring in our leprechauns. So, hit counter, as you guys saw, Jackson's won. So 5 to 0 to 0 to 0. So nothing super special there. Our leprechauns, we're going to go 1, 2, oh, it'd be helpful if I got it in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bring in the leprechauns. So before I do, I'm going to just show you guys. I'm going to do, we've got all these that get randomized off. So this spot, upper left is 1, upper right is 2, bottom left is 3, bottom right is 4. Max, got that?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see what spot gets them. And if we do have doubles, we'll mix it up if there are a couple different teams, so that more than one person gets one. Shuffle these guys up. Oop, I probably should bring them up. Introduce you guys to leprechauns. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 18 seconds. Good luck. Will they keep it? Away. Push forward. That's on. We will see you later on. Appreciate it as always. So, I need to write down 2. That would be good, so we know where to put them. Okay, so we've got that. Let's do our little recap and then we'll move on to the next break. So these are our silver packs cards from the National, and those are all going to get top loaded up. These are all of our short prints. Not going to go through them. Already set them all. And again, just a quick recap. Nice stack here, you guys. So we had our silver pack from Nick Kurtz and Paul Skeens. Yamamoto rookie. Jeffers mini. Skeens rookie. The image, color image, J.D. Davis. Chris Bryant to 225. Blue border of Austin Hayes. Auto of Justin Foscue. White border of Jacob Amaya. Jacob Lopez out of 699. Shoto Imanaga rookie. Blue border of Montero. Vidal Bruin to 699. Teal one again of Lopez. Lee to 699. Jackson Churio rookie. Blue border of Gavin Sheets. World Series card to 699. Skeens on the rookie performers. Wyatt Langford. Kevin Ginkel blue border. Jackson Holiday rookie. Luis Robert to 75. The buyback 50th anniversary of Bob Locker, excuse me. Jake Cronenworth Clubhouse Collection. Will Klein to 699. Another Skeens rookie. The color image one, Ranger Suarez. White border of Ahmed Rosario. Jake McCarthy, 699. Logan Porter, blue border. Zach Neto out of 75. Bailey Ober on the teal. Jackson Merrill, rookie performers. Shohei on the perfectly programmed. Oh, there was a Shohei earlier. I lied. Huh. Totally forgot about the perfectly programmed. So our hit counter was at 6. So I got Brett. Leprechaun. My apologies, you guys. Hubert Ruiz to 225. Blue border Eli. Schwarber to 699. Yamamoto rookie. Isaiah Keener Falafa on the blue border. Matt Olson out of 699. White border of Grayson Rodriguez. Jackson Churio. And then a blue border of Josh Hader. A lot of fun stuff, you guys. Really, really cool. Which then will bring us to our next break. A little behind, but that is life. Seems to be the story of my life. Break schedule as you see it. Topps Archives is next. So let's bring up our team list as I bring the boxes over. So, Timothy C, thanks for grabbing the Diamondbacks and the Braves. Daniel O with the Orioles. Christopher P with the Red Sox. Timothy C with the Cubs. Matthew S with the White Sox. Timothy C with the Reds and Guardians and Rockies. Kevin B with the Tigers. James D with the Astros and Royals. Darren B with the Angels. Christopher P with the Dodgers. Empty box, by the way. Let's hear Darren V with the Angels. Christopher P with the Dodgers. Bubba G with the Marlins. Timothy C with the Brewers and Twins. Lou B with the Mets and Yankees. Matthew S with the A's. Doug, no, not these. Oh, there we go. Doug C with the Phillies. Christopher P with the Pirates. Doug C with the Padres. Timothy C with the Giants. Jose T with the Mariners. Timothy C with the Cardinals. Doug C with the Rangers. Timothy C with the Timothy C with the Rangers. Doug C with the Rays. Timothy C with the Rangers. Tessa B with the Blue Jays. And Christopher P with the Nationals. Again, thank you guys so much for buying in and grabbing spots. Let's get that guy off. Our hit counter for this one. Duos. Teammates, I believe. Kurtz and Wilson. Wood and Cruz. Jung and Dingler. And Petty and Louder. So, should be a lot of fun stuff. Again, if you're not familiar, I'm not sure. Let me check. Max, in those two minis that we got, the smaller cards that are top loaded.
Yeah.
What were they? Do you remember which one was first? I don't remember which one was first. I know there was Stephen Kolek and there was another one. I think it was Stephen Kolek. One was a short print. Okay. Just we'll take a peek. I'm honestly, I'm not exactly sure. I know we got the two of them, but I don't remember which one was pulled first. So, again, if you're not familiar with it, if you are familiar with it, then you can ignore this next little bit. But if you are not familiar, no purchase is necessary for the hit counter. All you need to do is, again, you're grabbing or saying one of those 4 spots, and then what you think the total of all 4 spots added together is. So if you think it's going to be Jung and Dingler, and you say 17, that's fine. We're going to go through the first box. I'll open up the packs for the start of the second box, and we'll go from there. Ooh, Lou, making it fancy on me. The Tigers rookies, I like it. All right, 2 packs to go. I'll tell you. So we'll put these other ones behind for now. Wish you good luck. Max, any luck on those minis?
Yeah. I don't know which one was first, but there was a Ryan Jeffers
Okay.
and Stephen Kolek.
Okay. So Ryan Jeffers and Stephen Kolek. Got it. Not exactly sure which one was first, Jess, but thanks for your guess. Kurtz and Wilson, I like it. AW Tim, welcome in. All right, here we go, you guys. Good luck. Again, hit counter again really quick. Kurtz and Wilson, Wood and Cruz, Jung and Dingler, and Petty and Louder. So teammates. Awesome. Thanks for your pick. Here we go. David Festa. Giancarlo Stanton. Gabriel Montero. Ichiro sighting. Francisco Lindor. We got a stand-up already. Christian Campbell. Jr., Real Muto, Gleyber Torres, Caden Dana, Jason Dominguez. We've got an auto. Will Wagner, you guys, on the fan favorites. Congratulations to the Blue Jay spot. Tessa B. Not exactly sure, to tell you the truth. Might be an image variation. Put it to the side, we'll sleeve it up. Thanks for pointing that out, Lou. Again, not totally, hard to know if everybody knows everything in this business. Josh Naylor, Heston Kjerstad, Jordan Westberg, Reese Hines, Tyler Soderstrom. There we go. We have a James Wood sighting. First on the hit counter. Adley Rushman, Alfonso Soriano, Ernie Banks, Julio Rodriguez, Freddie Peralta, Brooks Lee, Shohei sighting. Xander Bogaerts, Vladimir Guerrero. Got a pink of Alex Bregman. Freddie Freeman, Spencer Strider, Carl Yastrzemski, Reese Hoskins, Corbin Burns, Tarek Skubal, Framber Valdez, Gunnar Henderson, Connor Norby, Aaron Judge on the Cyberstats. Pablo Lopez, Marcelo Meyer, Marcelo Zuna, Zach Gallen, Chase Young on the board. We're at 2. Shane McClanahan on the pink. Colt Keith, Luis Robert Jr., Zach Neto, Ryan Reynolds, Blake Snell, Grant McCrae, Yandy Diaz, Chase Dollander, Yorbit Vivas, Las Vegas, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Cyberstat. Mickey Mantle action. Alex Baum, Logan Gilbert, Luis Garcia Jr., Andrew Benintendi, Kyle Schwarber on the paint, Miguel Cabrera, Johnny Bench, Chris Sale, Bob Gibson, Ezekiel Tovar, Garrett Cole, Matt Chapman, Nathaniel Lowe, Shea Whitcomb, and on the All-Star, Fernando Tatis Jr. Manny Machado, Jason Kim, Valley Marte, Thomas Ajacey, Nacho Alvarez, Nick York on the pink, Edwin Diaz, Kumar Rocker, Cody Sanga, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., William Contreras, Jose Ramirez, Drew Romo, Stephen Kwan. Ooh, nice Jackson Churio on the stand-up. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining us today. Just in our first half of box 1 of our archives break. Tony Gwynn, George Brett, Luis Aparicio, Mark Vientos, Dalton Rushing, Bo Jackson, and then we've got, oh my, you guys, boom. Cam Smith rookie, on-card auto, gold to 50. Congratulations, James D. for the Houston spot. Let me get that in, and you're going to get your fireworks. That is a sweet card. Big Cam Smith. Sad that he got traded for the Cubs, but that is awesome. Congratulations. It is out of 50, yes. O'Neill Cruz, MJ Melendez, Max Scherzer, and Barry Larkin. All right, you guys, fun stuff out of our first half of box 1. So let me bring in the hit counter again. So we're at 2. Not setting the world on fire hit counter wise, but as you just saw, we were pulling some fun stuff. So make sure you guys get your predictions in. There is no purchase necessary on the hit counter. So you are picking one of those 4 spots, and then the total number of all 4 spots added together. And that could get you some leprechauns that will run for you at the end of our breaks for some potential free packs. Yes, they were. Maybe we can get a bonus auto. That'd be sweet. I've been known to pull some weird stuff or weird things happen, but all right, first half, we'll take it. I think that's my sweet spot right there. I have to open these upside down, and then it's easier for whatever reason. Find my rhythm. Excuse myself. Come on. Go. 3 packs to go. Finish up box 1. Again, you are picking, you're joining us for the hit counter, you're picking one of those 4 spots. And if those players get pulled, we'll add the hit counter. And then you're adding up all 4 spots totals together to give us a total. A chance for a couple leprechauns. Again, thanks so much for following us and joining us today. Make sure you are following us on all the fun socials, all that stuff from eBay to Facebook or Instagram and all that stuff. YouTube. And on eBay, make sure you follow us as a subscriber, and then we'll let you know when we come on live, whether you're in the breaks or not. We'd love to have you join. All right, you guys, here we go. Mike Piazza, Carlos Santana, Nico Horner, Ben Williamson, rookie, Buster Posey, Jackson Churio, Jordan Lawler, Eddie Murray, Nolan Arenado, I believe on the Diamondbacks now, Pedro, Ty Cobb, Max Fried on the pink, and back-to-back, regular. Tom Seaver, River Ryan, Rafael Devers, Gunnar Hoagland, Ken Griffey Jr., Byron Buxton, Kyle Schwarber, Shane McClanahan, Cyberstats of Tarks Google, Nolan Ryan, Willie Mays, Salvador Perez, Jazz Chisholm Jr., on Rodriguez. Ooh, you got something fun, you guys. Josh Naylor, 69 out of 75 on the teal. Arizona spot, Timothy C. Sorry, I need some more top loaders. One left. So you are going to get some fireworks, my friend. Congratulations. Shota Himanaga, Vinny Pasquantino, Araldis Garcia, Ricky Anderson, and we have another participant to the hit counter, you guys. Fred Lauder on the board for the Reds, puts us up to 3. Kyle Tucker, Angel Martinez, Julio Rodriguez, little Roki Sasaki sighting. Housekeeping. There we go. A little better. Jose Altuve on the All-Star. Sandy Koufax, Royce Lewis, Pepe out of nowhere. The Reds are just taking over. Up to 4. Jack Flaherty, Yuri Perez, Ryan Howard on the pink, Stan Musial, Joey Votto, Robert Hassel III, and a Nick Kurtz sighting. And so everybody is accounted for on the hit counter. Still need to find a Cruz. Still need to find a Wilson. Still need to find a Dingler, but all the spots are represented now. That puts us to, what are we on, 5, I believe? Yep. Colton Cowser, Christian Campbell, Derek Jeter, Dustin Ramirez, Griffin Conine, Justin Verlander on the All-Star, Austin Riley, Justin Henry Malloy, Long Tiger, Will Wagner, Aaron Nola, Del Amador, Colton Cowser, 135 out of 149 for the Orioles spot. Daniel O. Hit. Jorge Posada, Cam Smith. The sweet on-card auto earlier. The regular base rookie. Still a nice hit. Zach DeCenzo, Spencer Schwellenbach, Yadier Molina, Andrew Jones, Starling Marte, Darren Baker, Adrian Gonzalez, and a nice Nick Kurtz stand-up. Puts them to 2. 6 total. Big number, Cal Raleigh, Oral Hershiser, Josh Jung, Cameron Meisner, J.C. Escara, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the pink, Shea Langoliers, Relvis Martinez, Jeremy Pena, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, CC Sabathia, Mackenzie Gore, Jackson Merrill, Jordan Alvarez, Yoneski Noel. There's a Jackson Job sighting. Tiger. Brandon Nimmo, Riley Green, Heed Horton. Be a linchpin in the Cubs rotation this year. Alan Rodin, Chipper Jones, Willie Adames on the pink, Tristan Casas, Christian Yelich, Dylan Dingler sighting. So there, go back with a tie for the lead. We're at 7 total, and a Ben Rice sighting. All right, you guys. Too shabby of a first box. Stick off here. And I'll bring up the hit counter. Here. It's over here. We'll bring up our hit counter. And thanks so much for joining us today. Public service announcement is, we know you have lots of breakers and people on YouTube and other stuff, eBay Live and whatnot and all that to choose from, and you chose us, so we thank you. Yeah, I feel like the selling thing for my flight attendants airline. I have many choices to fly in the sky. We really are happy you chose us. Well, I'm happy you chose us. Otherwise, it'd be really boring for Max and me today. Max rarely talks to me. Can't get him to laugh. Can't see if he's even smiling right now. But that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I come up with something really funny that he's just going to laugh. You're going to hear him in the background. Might not happen for a while, but it's going to happen. So again, if you have not made a prediction in the hit counter, please do so. I am going to finish these last 4 packs up, and then we're going to close those predictions. I get no purchase necessary. So if you're just hanging out for whatever reason, just not doing too much, then that's okay. But do it. Put a prediction in. Can't hurt you. I won't start tracking all your information. Last pack. Take a little drink, and then we will have at it. All right. Runner off. All right, Max. Close them out, please. Good luck, everybody. Let's do that too. I'm gonna move all this stuff around. Saw a couple nice things already, you guys. I'm gonna make you sweat. I'm gonna put it near the back. Ronald Acuna Jr., Satchel Paige, Randy Johnson, Ian Happ, Anthony Volpe, Shohei on the All-Star. Cal Raleigh, Oral Hershiser, Mike Piazza, Carlos Santana, Nico Horner, Frank Thomas on the pink, Aaron Judge, Marcus Semien, Jeremy Pena, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Nolan Arenado, Pedro, Ty Cobb, Matt Olson, Kevin Alcantara, Gunnar Hoagland, Ken Griffey Jr., Byron Buxton, Mike Trout, Jaron Duran, and Dylan Dingler. That's the Tigers. Up to 3. Tiger rookie is up to 3. Followed by the Ben Rice rookie. Salvador Perez, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Juan Rodriguez, Sonny Gray, Yu Darvish, Christian Campbell on the boardwalk. Mickey Mantle, Alex Baum, Rhett Lauder. Puts the Reds in a tie. We're up to 9. Kyle Tucker, excuse me. Angel Martinez, Jacob DeGrom on the pink, Donnie Baseball, Edgar Quaro, Chris Sale, Bob Gibson, Marcell Ozuna, Zach Gallen, Jace Jung, Bo Bichette, Logan Webb, Jacob Wilson. Thanks for showing up. It's Kurtz and Wilson in a tie for the lead as well at 3. Total of 10. Voices Ballesteros, Lou Gehrig, Colton Cowser, Christian Campbell, Derek Jeter, Billy Wagner, Hall of Famer on the pink, Albert Pujols, soon to be Hall of Famer, Jackie Robinson, Mason Wynn, George Springer, Will Wagner, Aaron Nola, Adele Amador, Leo Jimenez, Tasker Hernandez, Gunnar Henderson on the Cyberstats. I don't know. I kind of like these inserts. Pete Crow Armstrong, Xavier Edwards, Yadier Molina, Andrew Jones, Starling Marte, Bretton Doyle on the pink, Trace Sweeney, different Tiger, Zach Wheeler, Corey Seager, Michael Harris II, Josh Jung, Cameron Meisner, JC Ascara, Francisco Lindor, Ozzy Albies, Jose Altuve on the All-Star, Bryce Harper, Ryan Bliss, CC Sabathia, Mackenzie Gore, Jackson Merrill. This is fun stuff coming up, you guys. Like I said, I moved a few things. Did not know this was in here. So we've got Jackie Robinson, bookend break, 25 out of 25. Corner. That is awesome for the Dodgers spot. Christopher P., congratulations. some fireworks for that one, buddy. Which then brings us to our next one. This one I did see, so I moved it. Adrian Gonzalez, on-card auto. It's a hitting machine. Doug C., congratulations with that auto. There's one more thing on this half of box one that I saw, you guys. Reggie Jackson, Luke Keyshaw, Lawrence Butler, Shane Bieber, and look at that one, you guys. Jacob Wilson, hit counter man, 12 out of 25 on the red. That is awesome. A spot, congratulations. Matthew S. Fireworks coming your way. Hit counter. Going up another one. You're at 4 and 11 total. Congratulations. Is awesome. Brandon Nemo. Riley Green. Wow. Fun stuff to finish up, you guys. So we've got, bring the hit counter up. We're at 11. Nope, not. We're on the second half of box 2. And those of you who are just hopping in for our Bowman Chrome Mega Break, just running a little behind, caught up some. So we're in our second half of box 2. Thanks so much for hanging out with us this afternoon now here in the Milwaukee area. Okay, I just saw my favorite player. So, always nice when you can see him. Some of you know it, some of you don't. But I'll point him out when he pops up. Just will sleeve and top load him, need be or not. Two packs to go, you guys. Okay. Take off the hit counter. And good luck, everybody. We're going to add to that hit counter right away. The Chase Petty puts them at 4. We are at 12 total. Jack Flaherty, Yuri Perez, Carlos Correa, hey Karen, Mike Trout, Cyberstat action. Let's see, I just saw something, so we're going to save it. Wyatt Langford, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Kodai Senga, Adley Rushman, Gleyber Torres, Hayden Dana, Dansby Swanson, Will Smith, Hank Aaron All-Star, George Brett, Luis Aparicio, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Tyler Soderstrom, James Wood sighting. Them up to 2. They're at 13 total. Sorry guys, I need some more top loaders. numbers. Got so many hits. I love it. Even while we're at it. Okay. Tasker Hernandez on the pink. Manny Machado. Sung Kim. Jason Dominguez. David Festa. And we have a Jacob Wilson sighting. Another one. 14 total. We are in the lead with 5. Stanley Raffaella, Barry Larkin, Tony Gwynn, Ohtani. Xander Bogaerts, Hunter Green, Brent Rooker, stand-up, Christian Campbell. Luis Severino, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, Corbin Burns, Tarek Skubal, Framber Valdez, Munenori Kawasaki on-card auto for the Blue Jays. And favorites. Congratulations to the Toronto spot. Has to be. That's the other auto went to you too, possibly. Or another auto. Fernando Tatis Jr., Sandy Alcantara, Cal Ripken Jr., Dustin Harris, Randy Arozarena, Tomoyuki Sagano, Adrian Del Castillo, Nathaniel Lowe, Shea Whitcomb. We have another stand-up, Yoshinabu Yamamoto. A gold one of these before. Not of him. I'd like to get an auto on the stand-up. That'd be fun. Freddie Peralta, Brooks Lee, Paul Goldschmidt, Greg Maddux, Caleb Durbin, Pink Chan-Ho Park, Edwin Diaz, Kumar Rocker, Kyle Yastrzemski, Reese Hoskins, excuse me. There he is, Juan Soto. Like I said, need it or not, I always do it. Sleeve them up and top load them when I can. Evan Carter, Cedric Mullins, Drew Romo, Stephen Kwan, Pete Alonso, Pablo Lopez, Marcelo Mayer, Nick York, Logan O'Hoppe, Gavin Lux, Ted Williams on the pink, O'Neill Cruz, MJ Melendez, Zach Neto, Brian Reynolds, Max Muncy, Ryan Howard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Chase Meagraw, Lars Neubauer, Christian Yelich on the Cyberstats, Austin Riley, Justin Henry Malloy, Trey Turner, Chandler Simpson, Alex Rodriguez, Albert Pujols on the pink, Babe Ruth, Rod Carew, love my Rod Carew, Zach DeCenzo, Spencer Schwellenbach, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, you guys, look at that. Bo Jackson. red shimmer. 27 out of 50. Sweet. Congratulations to the Kansas City spot. James D. You were getting some fireworks. And then Andrew McCutcheon to finish up. Here are your fireworks. Really, really cool. No, this one's to 50. It's not the red. 27 out of 50. Fireworks off so you can see it. Hi, Rachel. Dodge a bullet. Welcome in. 27 out of 50. All right, so little recap, and then we are going to move on to our final break of the day. Just pulled that Bo Jackson out of 50. Cyberstat Yelich. Marcel Mayer, rookie. Juan Soto. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, stand up. Kawasaki auto. Christian Campbell, stand up. Maybe orange. Looks red to me. So, sorry if I made a mistake, but looks red. Eyes could be deceiving me. Shohei. Jacob Wilson. James Wood. Next break will be 896. Yep, we're just about to get started. Mike Trout. Jacob Wilson to 25. Adrian Gonzalez auto. Jackie Robinson to 25. Gunner on the Cyberstat. Jacob Wilson. Shohei. Francisco Lindor on the image variation. Kate Horton. Nick Kurtz, stand up. Cam Smith, rookie. Colton Cowser out of 149. Another Nick Kurtz. Roki Sasaki. Josh Naylor out of 75. Tarek Skubal on the Cyberstat. Cam Smith out of 50 on card auto. Jackson Cherio, stand up. Bobby Witt Jr., Cyberstat. Marcelo Mayer. Aaron Judge. Shohei. James Wood. Christian Campbell, stand up. And then a Will Wagner auto. A lot of good stuff with archives today, you guys. So, with that being said, I'm just going to reach. That will bring us to our final break of the day. And let me... Oop. Terrible. That one was done. So, now we are on to Bowman Chrome mega boxes. Hit counter, sorry. Hit counter for the last one. 14 total. Lou, Andrew are getting leprechauns. Jessica, you're getting both. Congratulations. Hit it right on the head. All right, so our next one, team list, we've got Shane P with Arizona, Timothy C with the Braves, Lou B with the Orioles, Andrew H with the Red Sox, Lou B with the Cubs, Shane P with the White Sox, Thomas M with the Reds, Shane P with the Guardians, John R with the Rockies, Lou B with the Tigers and Astros. Come on. One stuck. Empty box. Let's see here. Lou B with the Astros. Matthew G with the Royals. Clarence M with the Matthew G with the Royals. Clarence M with the Angels. Thomas M with the Dodgers. Max W with the Marlins. Brewers. Twins. Lou B with the Mets. Thomas M with the Yankees. Matthew G with the A's. Colby L with the Phillies, Thomas M with the Pirates, Doug C with the Padres, Lou B with the Giants, Timothy M with the Mariners, Kyle B with the Cardinals, John R with the Rays, Lou B with the Rangers and Blue Jays, and Matthew G with the Washington Nationals. Thank you so much for buying into the break, you guys, and getting those teams. Our hit counter, we're going teams, so yep, you did. We got you down for both those. Thanks, Jess. So, hit counter. You're picking a Yankee. What do you think is going to get the most hits? Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, or Angels? So everyone I pick, or bring up, I should say, will add to your hit counter. If you pick the right spot, if you pick the right spot, you'll get a leprechaun to run for you. If you are within one, either way, if you're within one, right, either way, so if you pick 17 and you're at 16 or 18, you'll still get a leprechaun. So a chance to win 2 leprechauns for our hit counter giveaway. No purchase necessary, so please make a prediction. So, with that being said, we're going to get started. I'll go through 3 boxes, and then we'll close those predictions. All right, you guys, so good luck. Chad Patrick to start us out. I don't remember the teams, don't I? Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, Angels. I can do this. Kobe Mayo. Andrew McCutcheon. Elian De La Cruz. On the Bowman first. Yankees 53. That's a big number. I like your zest, your mojo. Just Mets 88. I like your mojo too. It would be nice if I could do that. I do not think we'll get that high, but anything's possible. Brian Cortesia, Luke Keyshaw, Mick Abel, Arjun Namala, a geometric one. T. Maximus, thanks for jumping in and making a prediction. Illyrio Furbus, Sandoval Delazine, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Kai Roberts, Yahil Melendez. We have a Dodger. Freddie Freeman. Dodgers are on the board. Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Jack Caglianone, Nathan Church, Juan Soto, Met. We're at 2. Again, if you don't know me by now, you'll know that I will sleeve and top load them as much as I can. Jackson Churio, Devin Fitzgerald, geometric one. That's 21. Okay. Justice Bigby and Ronnie Cruz. All right, let's do our Mega Mojo packs. See what, hopefully, bangers we can get out of here. That's the goal. Okay, so we've got here Yair Padilla, Willie Adames, George Lombard Jr., it's a Yankee, up to 3. Chandler Simpson out of 199. Gabriel Davilio, an Angel. We're at 4. Sleeve on them. Keep everybody safe. Paul Skeen sighting. A lot of Cubs today. Juan Tabata. It's up there on their prospect list, I believe. Jose Ramirez. Mike Trout on the meteoric rise. The Angels will take the lead. They are up to 2. 5 total. And Kyle Tucker to finish off box 1. All right, you guys. Through box 1, on pace for 25-ish. Could get into the 30s. You never know. That'd be pretty sweet. I think this box will help out that counter a lot. Again, you're picking either the Yankees, Mets, Dodgers, or Angels spot, and then what you think all 4 of them added together will be. All right, box 2 underway. Sandy Alcantara. We've got a Yankee. Cody Bellinger. The 2. Jackson Holiday. Andrew Salas. Bowman Chrome first. Zach Cole. Dalton Rushing. Dodgers up to 2. 7 total. Paul Skeens. Christopher Suaro. A geometric one. He is a Met. Mets are up to 2. Relene Strope. Another Yankee. Up to 3. Another Met. Up to 3. Marcelo Maya. Luis Angel Acuna, by the way. Sorry. Just trying to keep the hit counter accurate, and my brain doesn't work that fast. Marcelo Maya. Shane Smith. Kevin DeFrank. Moises Marchand. Another Met. Francisco Lindor. Up to 11. Fernando Tatis Jr. Wyatt Langford. David Sandlin. Another Yankee. Up to 12. Steven Marinos. Another Angel. Trout. They're up to 3. Bobby Witt Jr. Jose Anderson. In the Brewers organization. Nate George and Ethan Salas. All right. Mojo packs. Nothing wrong with starting out with the Jesus Mate. Chandler Simpson. Roman Anthony. George Lombard Jr. on the meteoric rise to our Yankee spot. Puts them up to 5. 14 total. Andrew Salas on the Mojo. LNA Strope. Here we go. For the Cardinals. Jackson Churio. Ching San Ko. We have a Dodger signing. And they're up to 3. 15 total. Fernando Tatis Jr. And Jordan Alvarez. Awesome. 2 boxes down, you guys. 3 to go. Empty box. Hit counter. Like I said, up to 15. So, we'll go through this box. Open up the 4th box. And then we'll close those predictions. So, if you haven't made a prediction, do so. No purchase necessary. We just asked if you have not been with us before, purchase stuff, or been in the hit counter and chat, we don't have your address and you do win. Yeah, I think so. I'd go a little lower. Upper 20s, lower 30s, somewhere in there. Somewhere, that'd probably be a good one. We'll see. If you haven't been with us before, we just need your name and address. So you can email us, go to cardlines.com and contact us and let us know. Otherwise, we get to keep your packs if you win. Here we go, you guys. Box 3. Good luck. Marcelo Mayer to start us out. Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Dodger. You're at 4 for the Dodgers. 16 total. Juan Tomas. Cubs organization. There's the prospects. Everson Lopez, Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna. Another Met. 7 to 5. 17 total. There's the Cubs. There would be so many right now. Yahil Melendez. Tommy White. Pedro Catui. Bobby Witt Jr. Francisco Lindor. Mets take the lead at 6. 18 total. Fernando Tatis Jr. DJ Layton. You do have the Cubs. You're getting a lot of Cubs. Caden Powell. And speaking of Cubs, Kyle Tucker, Salvador Perez, and a Mike Trout. So the Angels will get another one. 19 total. Yervin Murillo, Nestor Miranda, Walker Buehler, Corbin Burns, Kai Roberts for the Padres. Christopher Acosta. And there we go. Taro Mori on the A's. Next one for Matthew. Let's get our pack. Bryce Eldridge. Roki Sasaki. The Dodgers up a spot. A number. Makes them 5. 20 total. Gabriel Davilio. Just going to move the Angels up one more. And they're at 5. 21 total. Meteoric Rise, Bobby Witt Jr. Kobe Mayo. One. Tomas. Cubs. Ellie De La Cruz. Bubba Chandler. Bobby Witt Jr. And Raniel Rodriguez. Okay. Nice, you guys. All right, so this is where you start to make any changes. As close those predictions in a minute. Empty box. The hit counter, you guys. We are currently at 21. 2 boxes left. So hopefully for sure upper 20s. Love to be in the lower to mid 30s. So we'll see what happens. Yes, this one's a tight one. Okay. Quick drink. Max, if you can close up those predictions. The last time today. So good luck, everybody. Start of box 4. Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, another Dodger. They're up to 6 with Shohei sighting. Ooh, Mets. All right. We're at 22. Caden Powell, Tommy White, Cade Horton sighting. Let's just keep on rolling. Jake Mangum, Heinz Brito, Neston Miranda, DJ Layton. Dodgers take the lead at 7. Blake Snell up to 23. Hayden Birdsong. Dodgers go to 8. With a Roki Sasaki sighting. We have a Shotaro Mori, another one. Matthew's grabbing that one. Yep, Dodgers are on a run, you're right. Yervin Murillo. Speaking of Dodgers, they're up to 9 with a Mookie. 25 total. Shota Imanaga, Cubs. Zach Neto for the Angels puts them at 6. 26 total. Santiago Leon, Christopher Acosta, Carlos Correa. Ooh, there's a nice one. JJ Weatherall. First, red rookie shield. Chad Patrick. Yorger Bautista, excuse me, and Christopher Polanco. Two Julio packs. We have Luke Dickerson sighting. Lawrence Butler. We have a Yankee, Manny Cedeno. Yankees have been quiet. They move up to 6. 27 total. Another Cub, Matt Shaw in the Meteoric Rise. Bryce Eldridge. Spencer Schwellenbach. Johan De Los Santos, Pirates. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Dodgers are going to try to make a run, huh? See what happens. They're at 7. That's all right. There we go. So 28 total. Ah, nice. Ansel Luis. for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Auto. Congratulations to Shane P. They are trying to make a run. Dodgers up to 8 now. The Roki sighting. All right, you guys. 1 box to go. Anybody's ball game in this hit counter. So we've got 29 total. Mets in the lead. But we'll see what happens. Empty box. There, 2 packs. You can if you want to. Yep, no, that's fine. All right, you guys. Good luck on this last box. Augustin Ramirez, another Cub, and Moises Ballesteros. Brian Cortesia. For the Nationals. Christian Arguelles, Yair Padilla, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Chase Meadroth, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Will Taylor, Zach Cole, Jordan Alvarez, Ellie De La Cruz, Elian De La Cruz, Andrew Salas, Tony Severino, Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert. There's a Yankee. They're up to 7. They're at 30. Cornell Strope. And another Yankee. They're at 8. 31 total. Okay. Let's see what, if anything, changes. Fernando Tatis Jr. We've got another Jesus Mate on the Mojo. Nice hit. Chandler Simpson. out of 99. Congratulations to the Seattle spot. Tim the M. Julio Rodriguez, 86 out of 99. Ronnie Cruz for the Cubs. Railnay Strope for the Cardinals. Jackson Churio. We have a Dodger, you guys, to tie it. Go to 32. Ching Hisan Ko. Chase Dollander. And our last card to put it to 33 total for the Dodgers. Kendall George, auto. Congratulations, Thomas M. The Dodger spot. That is a nice card. Wow. Okay. A lot of fun stuff here, you guys. So, really quick, these are all the mojos that I have to the side that Max is super vast and top loaded already. Here are the ones that we just pulled that will get top loaded. And then I do a little recap, not necessarily in any particular order, but just so much good stuff here. Ching Hisan Ko, Rodriguez to 99. Jesus Mate on the mojo. Andrew Salas. Elian De La Cruz. Brian Cortesia. Roki. Jansel Luis. Yoshinabu Yamamoto. Matt Shaw on the Meteoric Rise. Chad Patrick on the Rookie Red Shield. JJ Weatherholt. Geometric. Shotaro Mori. First. Roki. Rookie. Heinz Brito. Cade Horton. Shohei. Juan Tomas. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Meteoric Rise. Roki. Shitaro Mori. Kai Roberts. Yael Melendez. Juan Tomas. Marcelo Mayer. Andrew Salas. Mojo. George Lombard Jr. on the Meteoric Rise. Roman Anthony. Mojo. Jesus Mate. Mojo. Jose Anderson on that geometric. Marcelo Mayer. Christopher Suaro. Paul Skeens. Andrew Salas. Mike Trout on the Meteoric Rise. Juan Cabada. Paul Skeens. Chandler Simpson at a 199. Devin Fitzgerald. Juan Soto. James Wood. Arjun Namala. Elian De La Cruz. And as you might have just seen, the Kendall George auto. Really nice. Congratulations, you guys. So, that brings us to our last little bit of action here. So, we're going to do our hit counter leprechaun race. I'm going to just get our leprechauns all set up. as you might have seen, hit counter-wise, we finished with 33. Dodgers finished up and took the lead on the last card. Well, really second to last card, but I moved it just for suspense. So, our leprechauns are all set up, ready to go. They're going to... This is for our hit counter giveaway. Got 3 packs to give away today. First, second, and third place. So good luck, guys. Jumbo mess. Let's see who wants it. Oh my, out of nowhere. Rachel, congratulations. Those are for our hit counter. And then for our buyer's giveaway, take that off so you don't see me shuffling from screen to screen. Kind of more of a jumbled mess because we're going to have 90. Not a lot of people that can say that they have 90, in football terms, 96 leprechauns that can run for them. But we do here. All right, 90 names. All right, here's the leprechauns, you guys. So many to get set that it's tough to do. We're going to shuffle it up a couple times if we can. Might take us a while. One more. And good luck to all you buyers, which we really thank you for joining us, and congratulations on your auction wins. Here we go. Again, first, second, and third place. 10 seconds left. Once. Oh, too many people. Jessica. And James D. Thank you, leprechauns. You guys go back to your staples and get all cleaned up and get nourished. Dodge. Well, yes. On eBay, it'll happen. You can see the replay right after we get finished here in a minute. On YouTube, you can look. I think it loads up, and you can watch it at any time as well. So yes, you can see the replay. Well, that concludes our stuff for today, you guys, or for this morning. Thank you so much for joining us, keep me honest in the hit counter, and joining in the chat and participating in the hit counter. Again, I'm out of here till next week, but I'm going to a card show on Saturday, so I'll try to report back what I get and any fun stuff that I see. But have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, have fun, good luck in all your card endeavors, from selling to buying to finds, steals, just organizing and seeing what you missed and shocking what things are. But again, thank you so much. Again, Marty here at Cardlines, Max behind the scenes. We'll get everything packaged up and shipped out soon. Again, thanks so much. Have a wonderful rest of the day and upcoming weekend. And just remember, you guys, keep ripping.